I was diagnosed almost this time last year, and I was diagnosed with bone cancer. The lump was on my foot, which travelled to my lungs, and yeah, it was tough treatments to go through, and it's just something that I wouldn't want to go through again, but it is what it is.
My little girl, Chloe, before she turned 2 in March last year, got diagnosed with a rare cancer. Prior to that, she was a bubbling, outgoing, bossy little girl. No warning, it just happened relatively overnight with basic symptoms, and we were rushed to John Hunter, and where we found out that she had a mass on her right kidney, bleeding into her stomach. Went into emergency surgery, had it removed, and from there on the news just got worse and worse.
Everything was going along really well as far as we knew. She had a scan at about 25 weeks and then was called back into the hospital, and yeah, that's when she got put on bed rest. So we decided to pull both of them out, and then that started our NICU journey. The boys come out, they were both alive and well. Hank was off his ventilator in 4 or 5 days, whereas Angus didn't quite go so well. 3 weeks into his journey, he just started having complications and his body stopped growing, and we just had to make a decision to keep going and let him suffer like that, or turn it off and let him go in peace. I think the biggest thing was going back after Angus had passed and Hank still being up there and looking across at where Angus was. So that was pretty hard.
When I first got diagnosed, doctor reckons I had 3 to 6 months to live, and almost a year later, I'm here talking to you, and it's, I tell everyone I take each day as it comes, and I'm grateful and I appreciate every little thing that I have.
Moving forward now without my beautiful Chloe, it's a day-by-day process. With her siblings, she's got an older sister, Alexis, who's 8, and her younger brother, Noah, who's just over 18 months. And Chloe and Noah, they're like twins, you know, looking at him every day is looking at her. And it's a beautiful reminder for me.
The day that we organised to get together with everyone, sort of explain what had happened, Hank got sepsis. So we were straight back. We were told, bringing him home, that the hospital would give us shots for RSV. It's like influenza, but affects the respiratory system for young bubs. The hospital provided us 2 shots, and then we're hoping to get it funded by the PBS for the following year, which didn't end up following through. We're sort of thinking that they were around $1,500 a shot, and he needed 5 of them. But 12 months on, he'd grown quite a bit, and it works off per kilogram. So by the time we come around to finding out how much they were worth, it was going to be $15,000 for the course of the shots.
When you're that sick, you don't think about anything else but being positive. My parents were real positive about it. Yeah, they were just real supportive, and my partner Zoe, she's been there all the way, and I never showed my struggle. I always smiling non-stop, and it's made me think about life. Sleapys, they would pay for those flights back there to see my parents and just give me the extra boost to get through the next bit of treatments. Really helped out. It just takes your mind off other things like rent and just groceries, just those little things. I'm just grateful to be here, and I feel good as new. I feel like a newborn. Yeah, I couldn't be more happier.
Well, the Sleapys days basically helped us out in ways that it's incredible. They've provided us the money to be able to, keep Hank happy and well. We've got another bub on the way, so Hank's going to have another little brother, which is very exciting.
Last year was our first time we ever went to Sleapys Day, and Chloe was there, you know. She got to watch the football, she was having a time of her life, doing something normal in months that she wasn't living a normal life. They showed support straight away and never left. Sleapys Day honouring Chloe means the world to me. Like, I'm so scared that she's gonna be forgotten. And she was a little girl that was only blessed to be in this world for a couple of years. And you know, who knows what the future could have held for her if she was still here. And to have her beautiful face on this jersey, I can't put it into words. Like, this is one special, beautiful jersey that people will keep forever. And it's got my beautiful Chloe's face on it. So, thank you.